Moving on to anime.
Hold on. All right. Getting in front of the joke.
Moving on to Novocaine Hour. Holy shit.
All right, so this time, since everybody bitched at me for not liking Full Metal Alchemist, I'm continuing to not like Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood can go blow itself. I want to go around the room really quickly and just say, everybody toss in one stereotype that you think of that comes to mind when you think of anime.
Big eyes, little noses. Mr. Right.
Close enough. Go.
Endings that don't make any fucking sense.
Shit. I don't know. I haven't watched enough to even say, to be honest.
Damn, that's sad.
Well, everyone keeps saying you hate anime. I'm like, I've seen a lot of the movies. I've seen almost none of the TV, and that's entirely I've seen just enough to go, this doesn't look like it's really my thing.
How about
not enough to really judge it.
One of those shots where a character looks all like they're deep in thought and emotion, staring off into a horizon while a shitty Japanese pop song plays.
Okay, no, I got one. Oh. When they're doing an action scene and it's just a still picture of the character that they're moving past a background with like shit drawn on it to give an impression of motion, speed lines, and you're like, wow, is every action scene going to be this? Because this isn't very exciting.
It's funny because when I think about all the cliches of anime, then somehow my brain flashes back to Cowboy Bebop, which doesn't seem to follow any of those.
No, but let's just some of the other ones that get tossed around out there, especially by people who've seen enough of it to hate it. Besides the big eyes, we got the preteen girls. We've got the random mecha.
Yep.
The preteen girls who don't wear nearly enough clothing.
Yep.
And of course, animal ears and tails and all the random other shit. Today, I was in San Antonio and hanging out with a friend of mine, Ellen Winkler, who runs what started off as the first anime club in all of America. And she pointed out to me a show in Japan where they managed to take just about every cliche in anime, both classic and modern, threw it into a fucking blender, and came up with this. It is called Strike Witches.
What the fuck?
I did not know what the hell this was until somebody from Spill, I'm not going to say who it was, you know who you were, recommended that I check it out on Netflix, and I did. Never email me again. Because this is the most fucked up thing I've seen.
And that's saying something.
Yes. I'm like
Fooly Cooly.
Oh no, Fooly Cooly makes sense compared to this.
Oh, even I like Fooly Cooly.
This is on Netflix.
This is on Netflix streaming.
Sweet, I'm canceling Netflix.
I came out of that feeling like I just opened the puzzle box and Pinhead.
And a bunch of tentacles with hooks on it.
Yeah, Pinhead was sitting there. I have such things to show you.
Sights.
Did his mouth move with the words? I have some things to show you.
Yes, but oddly enough, he was voiced by Stephen Bloom. So let me give you.
I got that one.
That was out of my league.
Let him talk.
Damn you, Leon! Take this shit seriously.
Let me break
anime is serious business.
This is a show about preteen girls who are witches fighting in an alternate history Earth against space Nazis.
Well, yeah.
Because they're witches, they can't wear pants.
What?
I am not making this up.
Oh yeah, that's total Wiccan tradition.
Anything over their lower legs means that they can't use their magic powers.
Are you shitting me?
No, I am not.
I don't even know what to say.
No,
what's even better is they're all totally gay.
It gets better. Because it's taking place because they're in a war against space Nazis. They have to put their legs into the strike units. The striker units?
Are they dicks?
No, even better. They're the back half of planes.
What?
Okay.
Yes, these are girls who
this.
These are girls who, like, from the knees down are like Spitfires and A-10 Warthogs flying around in like World War II, shooting down space Nazis.
No one is more desperate to develop new fetishes than the Japanese.
No, sure.
Here at the Japanese Fetish Laboratory, we're working 24/7 to create new, weird sexual shit that no one has thought of.
because
Do you know how much you have to pay for a whore with a plane for legs? It's like twice the price.
not nearly as much apparently as the ones you have to pay for who have tank treads for feet instead.
This year we come out with Kamikazant.
Kamikazans.
And just because they didn't throw enough in there, they have familiars, little mascot characters who merge with them, and when they do, the girls, who again, I remind you, are running around without pants and they're all 12 and 13 years old, grow animal ears and tails that match up with the animal they merged with.
I don't even know how to make fun of this.
I know, right?
What the fuck is going on?
It's playing Eminem and it's doing his job for you. Like, fuck.
It's, I mean, obviously this is like sexualized to all hell, right?
It
like,
is.
A lot of them are biplanes.
And all of this. All of this is because we bombed them, isn't it? Like, this is what we have to do.
Yeah, we
with.
permanently
You know
fucked
what?
that up.
You're laughing, but that is true.
This show is like a...
Oh God! Sorry, but I just.
You can't see it because this is a podcast, but
There's a Henry Rollins poster on
called the
Cyrus's
Frequent Flyer
wall.
Tour.
Oh, right.
And it's, yeah.
Henry Rollins with a plane for legs.
Now imagine Henry Rollins as a Japanese schoolgirl.
I often do.
I think he does, for that matter.
And you have a pretty good idea of what Strike Witches is like.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
It's available on Netflix. This is one of those things
I don't think you need to
seriously,
mention that.
you need to watch it to understand I am not making
Is
this
there
up.
any plot? Like, we haven't even
Yeah, so what's the story?
What's the story?
Morning glory.
Space Nazis from beyond invade Earth and
That's-
wipe most of it out. So 12-year-olds have to save the Earth.
12-year-old witch.
12-year-old
Hatless
witches
witch
with
planes.
like ears and tails, sticking their feet into the back ends of planes, flying through the air and shooting people down with machine guns.
Japan. What the fuck?
Please don't let James Cameron see this. Because they'd be
Don't let Zack Snyder see this.
No, they'd be 13-year-olds with back ends or submarines if they were James Cameron.
That's true.
Yeah.
This is a movie that like Zack Snyder thought was over the top.
And who was it that recommended this to you?
I'm not.
You'd rather not say.
No, you don't understand. There are some shit that you take to the grave. This is one of them.
Snitches are bitches. It's true.
Yeah. And end up in ditches.
Yep.
Well, Harris, thank you for a rousing anime corner.
Still better than Naruto and Bleach.
Oh man. You gotta, he likes the hate mail.
He does.
Or he wouldn't even say something like that.
But he says the hateful stuff, and then the hate comes all to John.
Right, but
It's kind of awesome that way.
I mean, because like when I say something about anime, I'm like, yeah, but it's still anime, it's like who's the nerdiest one in this fucking group, Let's all hack on the nerdy guy. Like we're on a fucking nerd podcast. We're all nerds.
No, I mean, I think you know what I'm talking about, but Rubio's kind of your butt for.
I am so not
Right?
picking that one up.
What?
You're his butt for.
I don't even know what that means.
Oh,
Nobody's going for it.
Damn it!
You threw out the bait. Nobody
The
went for it.
meat stunner. 007.
I thought
says
somebody
what?
not thinking would go like, what's the butt for?
Asshole says what?
Pooping, sir. Every once in a while, I think I can slide one in.
The awkward
That's
silence.
what I said.
The awkward silence was way better than the joke.
Yeah, sorry. So what is a hen weigh?
I don't know. What does a hen weigh? See, I play along. You guys are dicks.
Euripides, Eumenides.
I can't believe you guys are making these terrible jokes. This is fucking. I'm fucking out of here.
Somewhere, Don Rickles is digging his grave, lying down on it, and rolling around.
You see how that works, ladies and gentlemen? I didn't actually leave.
Actually, that's me doing my John Rubio impression. He's gone. He's fucking gone.
That was flawless, Randy. I gotta say.
I've been working on it. I'm signing checks with his name, too, so that's really important.
John Rubio hopped on his unicycle and pedaled off into the night.
Well, I never!
Don't tell me, I saw you last night.
Well, I think it's about time to take that long-needed
You
break.
think so? Yeah.
Before we go into the next part of the League of Extremely Ordinary Gentlemen, which would be where we finally talk about the topic of the week.
Which is
Girls with biplanes for legs.